All right, looks like the rain fucked off, so I'm gonna try my hand at the Scotch-Brite and CLR trick. Probably gonna start with this deck lid and see how she comes out. Definitely looks a lot better now that I pressure washed it, so let's see if we can get some results out of the CLR. Well, there's about 10 minutes worth right there. Already looks a lot better. I think I can do another round to get more of this off, but you can't really tell how much progress you're making until you rinse it off. So there's that side and there's that side. Seriously, 5 minutes probably, so I'm gonna keep going. All right, deck lid's done. Little outer package tray is done. Got this side of the roof. Super bright out here. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's coming out pretty good. Haven't done the quarter yet or anything on the other side, so cleaning up pretty nice. So I bought some actual CLR, and I knew I didn't have any empty spray bottles, and then I found this. So I was like, well, I'll just try this, and if it doesn't work, what the fuck, I'll just pour this out and use the CLR. So this stuff seems to be working pretty good. I haven't even tried the CLR yet. So again, this is probably 30 minutes worth of work. So I figure 2 hours I'll be finished. So I'm gonna go find me a beer, take me a break. My arms are getting tired, and get back to it. Hell yeah. All right, got the whole driver's side done. Cleaned up pretty good. This is the uglier side, so pretty pleased with the results. Obviously it's still wet up front, but you get the idea. Haven't done the grill or the valance or the bumpers or anything yet. We'll do that later. Yeah, actually I'll knock out that valance, what are you going to call that piece, into the grill. So you can tell I haven't done this side. And this is the clean side. I haven't touched this side yet, so I think this side's going to be beautiful. So one more brewski, take a breather, and get back to it. About 2 hours into this so far, and it's coming out pretty good. So keep on rocking and rolling, swinging, banging. Oh my goodness, it's hard to believe that's the same car. That is insane. I'm gonna go over the deck lid again. I got some spots here and there, but obviously it's wet, so it looks super shiny. But I wanted to get a video and some pictures before it got too dark, but came out pretty good. What a sweet car. I love the 62s and 63s, and 59s. Man, that color is killer. It looks more blue in the video, but it's definitely aquamarine. And what looked like a swapped front clip, once I got her, Scotch-Brite up, it matches perfectly. So that's good news. A few whiskey dents here and there. Looks like they did some welding and pulling here. Obviously some scrapage. I didn't get that little lower valance. I haven't done any of the trim or this pot metal piece or the bumpers or anything like that. This took a little bit longer than I thought, and I had to drink some beers with the neighbors, so they were excited to see my new ride because I know that I love these, and I think some of my buddies are more happy than I am about me getting this thing, so that's cool. But yeah, I'm pretty thrilled with the results. This is the first time I've ever done this. So just real quick, I bought a 3-pack of Scotch-Brite. I destroyed all 3 of those. So I bought this. This was full. It seemed to work just as good as CLR. They only had these little ones. What is this, a quart? No, not even a pint. So I drained that one, filled it up with this, or filled that up with this. And then it was up to about here or so, and did the rest with water. And this one's still full, so this is damn near empty. So it takes a pretty good amount of that shit. Really, the more effort you put into it, the better the results are. You can see some kind of finger marks because my Scotch-Brite was getting extremely thin. You can't see them in the video, but I'm going to definitely go over some spots, and I'm probably going to do this since I started with this, and I was pretty pleased with this, but I did more effort on the other body panels, and they came out better. So probably going to redo that and redo the roof. Actually, the roof looks good in the video, but there's some spots that didn't come out as good. Really, all the trim is nice on this. I'm missing the rocker trim, so I need to find that. And then next, probably going to do the interior and then start working on the motor. See if I can get this thing running. It's only been sitting for 20 years out in East Texas. So there she is, halfway house. I think this is going to conclude part 2. You get the idea. Obviously not a tutorial. There's plenty of those on YouTube. I watched some this morning. One dude did a blue, I think it was a 64-ish Oldsmobile, just like the green one I had, and his results were awesome. Probably better than mine, but actually mine was a lot dirtier than his to start out with. So anyway, definitely not a tutorial, but you get the idea. Wax on, wax off. Here's the last one, and you can see it's got some, it's gone. So that seemed to work pretty good. Didn't seem too aggressive, didn't seem too light. It, you know, takes a little bit of elbow grease, but I think that's the way to go. And that's not even Scotch-Brite. That was, I went to O'Reilly. They didn't have anything I needed except for the wax, and so I went to the Family Dollar or whatever, which was directly next door, and you know, it's all cheap shit, but it all seemed to work pretty good, so I'm pretty thrilled with the results. Anyway, it's beer time. One more walk around because this thing is so sexy. Super sweet. God, that is a sexy car. I don't even care about the primer spots or whatever's going on with that door, the rust. I would like to put the rocker trim back on it. I remember I had a 62 Grand Prix automatic. It was like a burgundy with a white top and brown interior. It was a hideous color combo. But I pulled the rocker trim off that one for some reason, but and sold it, and I thought it looked better without, but I think this one would look better with it. Maybe it's just because it's got the rusty clips showing, but have to find that. I think I got everything else for this, or just about. So anyway, halfway house, beer time, shut her down, go get warm. I am soaking wet, as you can tell, and it rained all night and all morning, and then it cleared up and I hauled ass out here and got started. So I'm probably 5 or 6 hours into this, so it's definitely an all-day event. Anyway, beer time, halfway house. See y'all later.